After having been learned about the rule of changing pronouns, now we shall learn the rules of changing of time and place. So when we change direct to indirect speech, the word this changes to that. As Tina said, I was absent on this day. Here, this is in direct speech, and when we change it into indirect speech, this becomes that. Like Tina said that she had been absent on that day. Secondly, here changes to there. As Raju said, she came here. In this sentence, here is direct speech, and when we change it into indirect speech, it changes to there. Like Raju said that she had gone there. Okay. Thirdly, time today changes to that day. For example, Rama said, I will go to school today. Here, today is direct speech, and when we change it to indirect speech, it changes to that day. Like Rama said that he would go to school that day. Fourthly, time yesterday changes to the day before or the previous day. For example, I said I bought a book yesterday. Here, yesterday, the time yesterday is in direct speech, and when we change it into indirect speech, it becomes the day before or the previous day. Like I said that I had bought a book the day before or the previous day. Similarly, the time tomorrow changes to the next day or the following day. Like Seema said to me, you will be in Delhi tomorrow. Here, tomorrow is in direct speech, and when we change this into indirect speech, it becomes the next day or the following day. Like Seema told me that I would be in Delhi the next day or the following day. Similarly, the time now changes to then in indirect speech. Ago changes to before, next week, next month, next year changes to the following week or following month or following year. And lastly, last week, the week before, the month before, or the year before. Okay, so we have seen the rules of changing of time and place. Now we shall see rules of changing direct to indirect speech of sentence. So when we say sentence, we have four types of sentences. First is assertive sentence, second is interrogative sentence, third is imperative sentence, and the fourth is exclamatory sentence. Now let us look at the first type of sentence, that is assertive sentence. Assertive sentence is statement, a sentence, a simple sentence. Okay. So we change reporting verb said to told if it is followed by an object. Let us see an example. Rama said to me, "You are good." Here, reporting verb said is followed by an object, me, and therefore reporting verb said changes to told in indirect speech. As Rama told me that I was good. We do not say Rama said me, but we say Rama told me that I was good, because reporting verb said has an object, me. Alright? Similarly, we also use verb like advise, remark, answer, explain in reporting verb of assertive sentence. Let us see example. Doctor said to me, "You should rest well." This sentence is a assertive sentence, and therefore the reporting verb said changes to advised. Like doctor advised me that I should rest well. Okay, let us see another example. Rahul said, "Summer is going to be terrible." This sentence is also an assertive sentence, and therefore reporting verb said changed to remarked. Like Rahul remarked that summer was going to be terrible. Okay, so in this video we have seen changing of the time and place, and also sentence, that is assertive sentence in indirect speech.